Welcome to Muggs Media's exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. Once again, we come to you from the New Jersey State Fair, located in Augusta, New Jersey. My name is Jerry Morelli, and once again, my co-host and friend, Nicole Morville. Oh, thank you. I'm having a stroke. How you doing, Nikki?
Morelli, what's up?
Nothing. How are you?
It's been a long time.
Long time. I'd like to see you again. You look slim and trim.
Thanks,
Pleasing our
Muggs.
men viewers with your dress today. Looking very nice.
Thank you, Muggsy. Just trying to keep it real, you know? It's been a long year, I feel like, since I've seen you last.
We were here. It seems like we were just here yesterday.
I know.
It's been 1 year. Time is flying by.
It is.
As you know.
It is. What's new in your life, Muggs?
What's new in my life? Well,
Anything good? Anything positive for the viewers out there?
well, I'm still married. I mean,
Well, that's good.
Yes.
That's a plus.
Yes.
We never know from year to year.
that's right.
God
28
bless
years
you,
now.
Sally.
Oh boy.
28 years.
Yeah.
What's the secret to a good, happy marriage, Muggs? Something that's rated G that you can say on television. What's the secret? 28 years.
If I had a happy marriage, I'd let you know. But
Muggs, it's terrible.
should I go to the sponsors now?
Let's
Ladies
talk.
and gentlemen, Sparta Cancer, JCP&L, Isla Frigero, Bristol Glen, Miller Beer, Comet Security, and of course our title sponsor, Made in America, ladies and gentlemen. They support America, United States, steel products, steeldealers.com.
Go
Made
Steel.
in America.
Go Steel.
It's nice to see an American company succeed.
Absolutely.
We need that.
We need more of that. Absolutely. We love our great country, and we love
Steel.
steel. Thank you, Steel.
Okay, well, what's our first story, Nicole
So,
Morville?
Muggs, so much going on here at the fair. Sometimes I feel like it's a time warp being back here because things don't change, but there are some changes around the fair this year. First day here, we've got a nice sunny day. Don't listen to the weatherman, folks. Every day they call for something that it's not, I
Right.
feel like. It was supposed to rain, and it's not raining. It's beautiful out, actually, and there's really no humidity, so...
Actually, the best
you
day
gotta
to
act
come
on
here
it.
is when it's a little cloudy.
Yes.
Because the crowds are a little bit less, and you can
Yes.
enjoy more of, roaming around the fairgrounds.
And not sweating, and your kids yanking on you. Mommy, Mommy, I want to go into the rides.
What'd I tell you, Nikki?
I know, you said it, Muggs.
How many
you
years
called
did I
it.
tell you? I said,
you
Nikki.
called it, that's how it was going to be,
Yeah.
and here I am, back in the day where Gina Joy Morelli used to kick you right in the shins when we saw you because you didn't have a toy every day for her, and I thought, this man's out of control, but you were right. All right, so folks, opening ceremonies, always popular here, always lots of people to see and to be seen. We've got them for you. Roll it for the opening ceremonies.
Last year, my first year at the fair, just a few weeks before it started, we had several different opening ceremonies, one for the horse show, one for the fair. There were various things around the property. And we are all one organization. And from the day I was at the opening fair last year, I said, you know what, we need to do one grand opening. In the horse ring, I worked with my my chairman of the horse show committee, Lisa Pello, Stoner, and we pulled this off and had a one grand opening ceremony.
First of all, they moved it around this year, and they had it in the arena here, and I think it's a great idea to just show the scope and breadth of the fair, another element. And how do I feel about these ceremonies? Well, we had the rooster crow, so that's always a treat to have at opening ceremonies. And I think there's a great level of anticipation about a lot of the changes that are being made here at the fair. I think people are really looking forward to some of these changes, and at the same time, appreciate everything that's historical and wonderful and magical about the fair, as it always has been, as the state fair and as the Sussex County Fair.
You had something for everyone. You had jugglers. I mean, that's never seen that at the opening ceremony. Just thought about that thought of putting into a little bit of an entertainment element.
Yes, well, I really wanted to highlight some of the things that are new at this fair. And the circus is a very new, big addition for us, a big top circus. So we wanted to have several things just to give people a sneak preview of the excitement. And our steam robotics is representing all the schools in Sussex County. Plus, Picatinny Arsenal is going to be here with them, and the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. So we wanted to really highlight them. I was looking for something that students like age 12 to 18 would really be excited about. They all like the carnival, but we want them to get some education and enjoy the agriculture and all the other things that are part of this fair.
And as always, capped off by the great Rooster Crow by Aldo Serra. He had the people rolling today.
We can never start a fair without Aldo and the Rooster Crow. So we were really pleased that he was very willing to do it and give us a little historical background.
Let's open the fair.
So Muggs, it wouldn't be the fair without your rendition of the opening ceremonies. Muggs?
Scared that little girl. Sorry. All right, that's it. I'm
Muggs,
done.
get us into a commercial break, would you?
Our commercial sponsors, Sparta Cancer, JC P&L, Isla Frigero, Bristol Glen, Miller Beal, Common Security, and of course, Made in America. Steel products.
Steel.
We'll be right back in a few minutes.
Real people, steel people. They want power, dependability, and lasting value. Now is the time to get hardworking steel equipment for homeowners and professionals, including the reliable BG55 handheld blower, just $149.95. Plus, get the versatile Steel KM56 RCE combi motor at a new lower price, now just $199.95. Visit SteelDealers.com.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Nathan Schatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. Isla Frigero Funeral Home, we're here because we care.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
All right, guys, so next up, we've got the Jersey Fresh Tent. No getting fresh in the Fresh Tent, okay?
I remember the last time I was in there, Governor Christie was here, and he had his pants pulled up to here, and he had a red shirt on. And somebody said he looked like Santa Claus. That was a pretty good line, I thought.
That is a pretty good line.
He was taking pictures with everybody.
Of course.
Here
Well,
I am.
that's what some politicians do.
Yeah.
So, folks, here is what we've got for the Jersey Fresh Tent.
We're here with the Secretary of the Board of Agriculture, Natalie Berger. How you doing, Natalie?
Good. How are you?
Okay, we're here at the Jersey Fresh Tent here, and plenty of vegetables for you to purchase here. Tell us about this tent, Natalie.
This is run by the Sussex County Board of Agriculture. It's a conglomeration of Sussex County farms, so everything in the tent is locally grown or locally made or Jersey Fresh, so comes directly from New Jersey. We are here all 10 days, open 10 to 10, and look forward to everyone to visit.
Of course, we love our farms in Sussex County. We need our farms to keep us going. Can you give us an update of how the farms are doing around Northwest New Jersey?
Agriculture is pretty vibrant up here in Sussex County. We have a good support team through the board and through our extension services. The Sussex County Farmers Market is right here at the fairgrounds every Saturday, and that's a tremendous outlet for people. We're very lucky to have several local restaurants that are also very interested in serving local produce and locally grown. So it's a good positive thing up here.
And one of those restaurants, of course, our good friends at the Mohawk House, Steve Scrow, and other restaurants are following along with that. They also want to serve homegrown. How important is that for the community?
Oh, very important. Locally grown is much healthier. It's better for the earth as a whole. If things do not have to travel halfway around the world, obviously they're an increase in nutrition and a decrease in cost because they're right in your backyard.
We also have, I know we have the vegetables here, but we also have some baked goods. Like raisin with honey. This is really good. It's a good snack, a good dessert, and it's probably lower in something you might have otherwise, right, Natalie? And then we got the scones. I love scones, and of course my favorite thing in the whole world, muffins, blueberry, bran. Gotta love them. So come on down here and visit this booth, right?
Yes, fresh fruit, fresh grown flowers, and our alpaca farm is out in full force with products made from fine fibers, and we've got Jersey Devil salsa, which is from Liberty Farms. So yes, absolutely, come visit us. It's an amazing place.
So folks, here we have it, the beef obstacle course.
This is a yearly event here at the fair. The event is the Hereford beef obstacle course. These are all beef cows that are brought out to an obstacle course, and the handlers, if you will, the exhibitors, their job is to walk the animals through this course. The animals in general are used to human contact, but however, in being on a farm every day with the animals, they do get skittish sometimes. So it's the judge, and the purpose of the contest is to see how the exhibitor handles the animal and how the animal handles the different types of events that are here.
Heather, you're competing today in the beef obstacle course. Just take us through what you have to do today.
Today we are going to be entering over here by the gate. We have to open the gate, walk our cows over the logs, zigzag, and then over across the pipes, zigzag as well. We have to walk our steers through, or I shouldn't say, our cows, into the trailer, tie them up, walk them out, walk them in through the head chute, tie their head up, lock their head in there, and back our cows out. Once our cows are out, we have to walk them through the hay bales, over the water pool. Then we're going to come over here. We have to stand our cows up square and then tie them to the gate. And once we get the okay, we can really release our cows and walk out.
What's the key to doing this very well?
The key for the obstacle course is time and to not knock anything over, not miss anything, don't step on boards, pretty much go over everything and through everything.
Is there any kind of training you can do with your cow before this event?
No, you just have to walk them when you can, and hopefully they don't get scared and they're used to these courses.
What's the toughest part of the obstacle course?
The toughest part of the obstacle course is probably the pool of water. A lot of them like to go around it. They're not a fan of stepping in something that is different than the texture of the mulch.
What exactly are the judges looking for here?
Judges are looking for the animal, how the animal handles the obstacle course, number one. Again, they're used to this on a farm environment, but in this type of environment, a little bit different. And also how the handler, the object of the handler or the exhibitor, is to control the animal and also not let go of the animal and let that animal loose in the arena. So it's a judging on each different station with an overall score of 5 points for each station, and we see how they handle. These animals that are being exhibited today are usually shown by their handlers, the exhibitor, so they're familiar with each other. But again, this type of environment with all the noise, the commotion and everything, it's a little bit different than a daily environment on a farm.
Muggs, how about you throw us to a break?
Okay, I want to mention the sponsors: Sparta Cancer, JCP&L, Isla Fragiro, Bristol Glen, Miller Beer, Common Security, title sponsor, Made in America, Steel Products. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Nathan Schatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Jarrow Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Real people, steel people. They want power, dependability, and lasting value. Now is the time to get hardworking steel equipment for homeowners and professionals, including the FS38 grass trimmer at just $129.95. Plus, get the powerful Stihl BR350 backpack blower at its new lower price of $349.95. Visit StihlDealers.com.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21. Welcome back, Muggs Media, exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. As we come to you from, they're sitting at the Stihl booth right now. They are our title sponsor here on the State Fair coverage. This is show number 1. I hope you're watching on Channel 10. Like us on Facebook. And Nikki, we got the chance to visit the Snook building. It's the history of Sussex County. The Snook family has been here forever.
Yes, and that's what's cool, because you can come to the fair and you can check out so many things, but in the Snook building, you really get a piece of history, and you really do go back, right?
Yep.
Years and years and years, and they've got it all there. So for you history buffs out there, I know you're out there, there's somewhere where you can go and have fun, and that is the Snook building, right, Muggsy?
I loved it. We spoke to an actual Snook, and she talked about her brother being involved, the building named after him and her father. So let's take a look at that. We're here in the Snook building, folks, a favorite stop for the fair goers here at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. We're joined by Vivian Howe. Her brother is John Snook Jr., the young man who this building was named after. What rich history we have in this building, Vivian.
Well, it covers a good many years from way back from, I'd say, even the 1900s, because look at the laundry equipment over there. And even this treadle show machine and all the machinery down there, they milk the cows by hand. It's just so many things. It goes way, way back.
What's it like for you to have your family in such rich Sussex County tradition?
I've lived in Sussex County all my life, yep, and so have most all the Snooks were born in Sussex County, yes.
What does this fair mean to the Snook family?
I think a great deal. Especially this museum, it's such a variety of articles that people could spend quite a long time in here studying all those things, because many people don't know what a lot of the things are. Now, the 3 ladies that just left a while ago, they didn't have any idea about the washing machine and the wringer and the rinse water. Yes, yep.
Vivian, I want to thank you, and this is a great place. And folks, whether you live in Sussex County or just passing through, please visit the Snook building. It's Sussex County tradition. Folks, you talk about the Snook building, you have to mention the great candy that they have here. And the prices are amazing. We're joined by Barbara Cashin, who's at the candy booth right now. Tell us what you have here, what the prices are, Barbara.
Okay, we have an assortment of candy and gum that ranges anywhere from 50 cents to $1. We have bag candy for $3. We have tractors for the kids. We have cookies that we pride ourselves in selling for 50 cents for the cookies. We have milk, whole milk and chocolate milk, ice cream. We have the little farm animals here, a cookbook that we published a couple of years ago. So we have a variety.
This is great, folks. When your kids are getting a little tired of walking around the fair, stop here, get them a glass of milk and a cookie. It costs you what, $1 for that? $1.50. Milk is 50 cents. Where else can you get milk for 50 cents? Milk is $1.50. Okay, and the cookie is 50 cents. So it'll cost you $2. What I'm trying to say. So please, folks, stop here at the Snook Building.
And this is a beater bar, and we just feed it in there. Now we put the threads that are on top are going to the bottom, and the ones that are on the bottom come up to the top, and they lock that in there, and then we're ready to throw the shuttle again. And we put her on an angle so that it won't pull in, and I like it nice and flat. Whoops, there we go. And we beat her back in. And it was, a lot of times it was the men who did the weaving years ago. They would even set it up in the barn where it was nice and warm, because in the room they didn't. It took up a lot of space in the house, and in the barn it was a little bit warm and they had more room there. I understand there are barn looms too, but I don't know too much about that. But anyway, there we go. Out of your old clothes, recycled nowadays. Years ago they did it already.
Well, from the Snook Building to the Boy Scout tent. Monks, were you a Boy Scout?
No, I wasn't, but I love their booth. It's a bargain here, folks. You know how much I love a bargain.
Wait.
$1 hot dogs.
Folks, you don't even know how much he loves a bargain.
That's right.
This man.
Very frugal. You got to spend your money wisely, folks, and that's a great place to go. Because if you have a family and you want a hot dog, you can get $1 hot dog at the Boy Scouts, and it helps the Boy Scouts.
That's a dying breed, folks. There's nowhere you can go find $1 hot dog and $1 water bottle these days,
Nowhere,
right?
except at the Boy Scout booth. Let's check out that story. We're at the Boy Scout booth, one of my favorite booths, as you know. I love food. This is a great bargain at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. Now we have Tony on the grill. Tony, it looks like you're cooking a chicken fajita.
It's a chicken quesadilla.
Oh, okay.
Very close.
And tell us about that dish. Is it a big seller here?
We just started it this year, and they're just flying off the griddle. We have sour cream and guacamole or salsa to go along with it. It comes either as plain cheese or with chicken.
Excellent. And then you got grilled chicken cooking here, right?
That's right. We have grilled chicken sandwiches. We also have Philly chicken steaks.
Wow.
And we chop it up. We also have salads. Caesar salad with chicken, and we have wraps as well. So we have some really healthy foods here, and a good diversity, and all for a good price too.
All for a good price, and don't forget about breakfast, right?
Breakfast, we have pancakes, we have egg, cheese, and bacon on a roll, and we also have Taylor ham and sausage, and also we have our very famous $1 hot dogs. They are very big sellers.
Great, thank you. We hope you make a lot of money for the Boy Scouts this week.
We do too.
I'm going to make a plug for you. $1 hot dogs, the only place at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show, is the Boy Scout booth, folks. They have grilled chicken here. They have pancakes for breakfast. This is the place to come.
So next up, we've got the Farm Fun Building. Mugs, what's this all about?
Well, it's things for kids to do. They can go shopping with a little shopping carts.
Yep.
They can learn how to pick corn.
It's cute.
Very nice place to be. Great place to be here at the fair is the Farm Fun Building. So let's check out that story.
Farm Fun Building is a place run by ShopRite. Renetco pays for everything in here, and we try and make sure that all the kids have a place to come throughout the rest of the fair. We have the lambs, we've got all the Farm Fun stuff. We have some corn, which actually goes to the cows. We have a little ShopRite area, some scarecrows, all kinds of stuff, especially the tractors. And the biggest attraction is the wheel. All the kids love the wheel. They come up, they put their chip on whichever one it is, and if they spin, they win some stuff.
All right, we are rolling right through our first show, folks. Mugs, take us to commercial. Who do we have to thank today? So many people that we are thankful for to help us get on the air this year. Mugsy?
I'm thankful to the Sparta Cancer Center, JCP&L, I Live for Giro, Bristol Glen, Miller Beer, Common Security, and our title sponsor, made in the US of A, an American-made company.
Yes.
Here in the United States, Stihl Products. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes. Nathan Schatzoff passed away from cancer at the age of 24. While he battled this disease, he started an organization called Relentless Against Cancer. Please visit the Relentless Against Cancer booth at the New Jersey State Fair. Make a donation. Become a volunteer. Make a difference. Help out Relentless Against Cancer. This message sponsored by Sparta Cancer Center, located in the Sparta Health and Wellness Building, 89 Sparta Avenue, Sparta.
Real people, Stihl people. When it comes to quality, reliability, and value, they just won't compromise. This spring, legendary Stihl chainsaws start at just $179.95. Plus, get the hardworking Stihl FS56 RCE straight shaft trimmer at its new low price of $199.95. Visit StihlDealers.com.
When the power goes out, many of us rely on cell phones. At JCP&L, we've added new tools to help you stay connected. We now offer text messaging, alerts, a smartphone app, and mobile website. Use text messaging to view your account balance, report an outage, or check the status of an outage. Visit our 24/7 Power Center for outage information in your town, or log into your account. Don't wait for the next storm. Sign up now to receive alerts. To learn more, visit jcp-l.com/connect.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need. The family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
Lots going on here at the fair. One of your favorite stories, I'm sure, anything that has to do with our armed services. We did a story on the Army, guys. What do you have to say about these fine gentlemen and ladies out there?
The Army is a great way for someone to get an education, start a career. My nephew, I tell this story to everyone, really didn't know what he wanted to do with his life, and he joined the Army. He's stationed in Germany. He's made a career. He loves it. And Army guys are great. They're American heroes. And we had the guys here from Newton, the local recruiting office, and we have a story on that. Let's check it out. Folks, you know how much we love our military. You have the Army here at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. Joining me now is Sergeant Mike Sanford, right?
A pleasure to be here, Jerry.
Thank you. And he's based out of Newton, New Jersey. He runs a recruiting office there. So you're here at the fair looking for new recruits. I was telling you the story off camera about my nephew who just joined the Army. He's stationed in Germany. He loves it. It's a great career for someone, right?
A great career, especially in Germany. Beautiful country. You get to go overseas and enjoy the German culture, and you're still in the United States Army all the while.
Tell us what you guys are doing here at the State Fair. You're trying to get new recruits?
Ultimately, we are trying to get recruits, people who might be interested in the Army, but all the while we're going around, we're helping out different booths, we're handing out things to people. Little kids, you know, we're giving out pencils, pens, hats, and we're really just trying to put a smile on somebody's face.
Now, you guys are the American heroes. What has the Army done for your life?
What the Army has done for my life, after the Army I got college paid for. During the Army, I've enjoyed an outstanding career, really a life choice, complete different lifestyle, and all the while getting paid and just love what I do. I'm an M1 tanker.
And you're an American hero, Sergeant Sanford. Thank you very much for allowing us to interview you, and we appreciate your service to this great country. And thank you for being here at New Jersey State Fair. If you come here and visit our friends of the Army, they're going to take you inside and visit this beautiful piece of equipment they have here. It's sort of an inside look at the United States Army.
All right, so they got the kids coming in here. It's set up to be a global catastrophe. They start in room 1 and they find out what the problem is, and they problem solve to figure out how we might be able to figure out this. They come to room 2 and then they start manipulating with machinery, building machines on how to fix the problem. And then they come to room 3 and they implement the solution, and they finally save the world. I think it's great. It shows the different technologies the Army has to offer, and a very unique experience for the kids.
So Muggs, next up, last on the show today, the fair goer of the day. The fair goer of the day.
The Comet Security fair goer of the day.
You asked me about my son Donnie, who I guess you know from being a coach in soccer. He's going to be a father again for the 5th time. His wife Holly is going to give birth to his first boy. The first 4 were girls.
Wow, so Donnie,
early September.
So he'll be bringing the kids to all the kids to the fair next year. I'll have a whole brood.
I'd rather him bring them to the fair than my office.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, and thanks to you two for watching. Jerry and I will be here all week with Tyler having so much fun. Muggs, to all of our fans out there, and for all the people who are going to be checking in with us, right?
Yep. We want to bid the hearty good night?
Let's bid it.
A hearty good night.